Hello, boys and girls. How you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today it's gonna be what did I say? What is the next step? I did think about it beforehand. You see, I didn't do that just on the spot. Okay, so yeah, exactly. What's next? What's the next step? Let's not even go there. Just let's not go there. Okay. Two power. You know the deal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How you doing? Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. What is the next step? Oh, right. It's okay. Relax. 3 of Swords. King of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay, I know. Sounds dramatic, but actually it's pretty good. I know it doesn't feel like it. It does. Okay, so yes, obviously it's been a lot of pain, a lot of aching words, really painful. Okay, maybe there were a third party. It doesn't have to be with someone. It can be, someone very focused on their job, very focused on the family members, and not focusing on you. Blah blah blah. We know the deal, right? So a lot of pain for sure. Okay, and maybe because that person doesn't have to be a man, can be a female as well. We know no gender. Was a bit on the fence. Yes, I like you, but I don't want to commit. Obviously, maybe they were busy somewhere else, whether with someone else or something else. Fair enough. So what is the next step? Boom, bada boom. Interesting, because that sounds and looks very dramatic. Yes, indeed. There's 10 swords. What it means is the end of the suffering. It's the end of the pain. That's it. It's the end of the darkness, and it's a new day. It's a new dawn. That's it. Yes, you needed to go through that pain a numerous amount of time, possibly, in order to let go, or for you to actually know exactly what you want and what you don't want. Maybe you don't want that person in your life any longer, or maybe you just say, you know what, you treat me better, or out. I like it, tiger. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, leaving something behind, leaving the darkness. So that is the next step. Moving forward. I don't have time for the petite-minded or petite, kind of mannerism or whatever. It doesn't matter. Not interested. It's a yes, it's a no, it's something moving forward. Come on, let's go. Next step. It's time to, you know what I mean? If I was telling you what I meant, that would be important, would it? What I was trying to say is when you don't want to discount yourself any longer, it's time to upgrade. Okay? So with that person or without that person, but no matter what happened, you are not having any more thought in your back or through your heart. Or and. Correct? Done, dusted, had a t-shirt. Thank you very much. Got it? So yes, someone is having a lot of regret. They're thinking, hold on a minute. I maybe lost that person for sure. But there's still love here. Or there's still a potential. If it's not about love, there's still a possibility to make this business work or whatever. Whatever the context, you adapt to your, current situation. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. But there's obviously the next step is I know what I want and I know what I don't want. So you're either with me or without, but I'm moving forward. There's a potential of knowing exactly what you want and who you want it with. You know the final destination. And it's about the knowing how to get there. Do you need to know how? No, think so. Because you know what you want and you're going to get it. And sometimes you just have to wait for, the other person to catch up. It's true. You know like you know like you know. Indeed. You're the high priestess. Whether male or female doesn't matter. You have your antenna switched on big time. You feel it. You know where this is going. You're sitting on it, just waiting. Someone is feeling left in the cold, you bet. But at the same time, they might be focusing on other things, but you're always there. Maybe they're going to realize that you're always stable, always around, always. And you knew then somehow you guided to be together, but in a right way. Okay. Someone is moving forward. Someone is understanding. Okay, I leave my bad behavior behind and I leave my, third party situation, wherever that was with, who that was with, whatever. I'm leaving this behind and I'm moving towards you. Here you have it. Now we're talking. Okay? So it's understandable that sometime when you have to go through a lot of pain, you wonder, is it worth carry on? Of course you wonder. Sometimes it's worth it. So it's up to you. But I do think with the number 6 is a number of love. Whether it's work or love doesn't matter. It's an idea of I'm moving towards you. I'm making the effort, and it doesn't really feel like an effort because it's a normal, logical things to do. Moving towards you. Forget about my fear. Forget about my addiction to work, my addiction to whatever another person. That's it. I know I'm ready to move forward towards you. Boom, bada boom. Nice. That's the next step. Pile number 2, because pile number 1 went forever, right? Pile number 2. What is the next step? The star, the devil, 6 of swords. Bing. There you have it. Straight to the point. Funny enough, I was talking about addiction early on. With the third party, we can be an addiction as well, but there's an idea of codependency here as well. So yes, you are the star, you're shining bright. You becoming the superstar, you really shining bright. Everyone can see you. Everybody. And they definitely see you as well. And of course, you can feel like you're home, you're balancing them. And as well, you're challenging them as well, in a sense that, oh my goodness, this person is everything I could dream of. Tick all the boxes. That is my wish granted. And what do I do with that? Oh my God, I don't know. But you are each other wish granted. You are. However, there is an idea of codependency. Maybe you were both codependent in the past with previous relationship, or maybe codependent to work, codependent to, there's a toxicity and attachment. There's also as well an idea of a lot of passion. It's very possible as well. A very, very important chemistry here. It's true. However, let's make sure it's not codependency. I don't think it is, because this is the star is really true love. It is true. It is truth altogether. So it's maybe a codependency to something else, or toxic attachment from an ex, from someone stealing a picture. Codependency as well to substances. It can be all kind of things. But the next step is, doesn't matter. It's moving towards peace, traveling to calmer water. Yes, it might be a bit yucky and still a bit stormy. Absolutely, but you know where you're going. You're moving toward that peace. Either that person is traveling towards you, physically or mentally or emotionally, or you both traveling together no matter what. That is the next step. Amazing. We don't need to go that far. Wow, the Chariot. Straight to victory. I have a feeling this is going to be a short reading, this one, because it's straight to the point. Indeed, victory. Yin and yang coming together. Yes, maybe we had some history. Maybe we had some, maybe everything was not straight to the point. Maybe there was people in a business that was toxic. But, it doesn't matter, because we know the big picture. We know where we want to go. We know we want to shine bright and rise to success. You are shining bright, both of you. Whatever the context is, it's just maybe some kind of negativity around you. That's okay, because you're going to sort that out. Move towards absolutely beautiful water and victory. Straight to the point here. Yes, you are fantastic. You need to purge the situation. You know that. You need to clear that negativity, that toxicity around you. For sure, not a problem, because you're guided. You're guided and you are protected. You need to strip off to the core of the situation. Or maybe just strip off altogether. As I said, there's a lot of passion. What can I say? Naughty. Anyway, so you definitely are guided to be together, to be in that place of peace and harmony. So that is the next step. I said to myself, one more. Bam! Fascinating. It is really beautiful as a 1111 card for once. Twin flame, or it doesn't matter if you don't want to put that label on. I'm not very keen on label, but hey, it's it's pure love. It's love. It is, and also it's absolutely success being celebrated. So his business is like, woo, going like Absolutely beautifully. So I'm delighted. Okay, so on this note, have a beautiful snowing day in London, and yes, full of light, full of colors, always well. Crazy hair, the usual. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.